Gift of Joy, The Blessing of the Child in the Womb, co-authored by Archbishop Joseph E. Kurtz of the Archdiocese of Louisville and Monsignor J. Brian Bransfield, Associate General Secretary of the U.S. Conference of Catholic Bishops.
I asked Monsignor Bransfield, who is the Associate General Secretary for the United States Conference of Catholic Bishops, I asked him back in October if he would work with me on a new book. It's called The Gift of Joy, The Blessing of the Child in the Womb. What I like about it, among other things, is it's only 32 pages, and that includes pictures. So people, I think, will find it very helpful. Really, what it is an expansion of the intervention that I gave at the Synod of Bishops back in October of 2012, last October, that was on the new evangelization. And I saw the blessing of the child in the womb as really a way of extending the gracious welcome of Christ to an expectant mother, to the child in the womb, and to the father and the rest of the family involved. Really reminiscent of Luke chapter 1, verse 41, in which our Blessed Mother, in visiting her cousin Elizabeth on that occasion, and of course she was bearing the Christ child in her womb, the baby in Elizabeth's womb, John the Baptist, leaped for joy. And it is that scene from the gospel that we know can have an echo in the lives of so many children in the womb, that child's mother, father, and family members. So it's a very simple book. It talks in introduction about how important it is for us to welcome and rejoice in the gift of life. We have baby showers in which we talk about all the gifts being given, but that mother who's there with a child in her womb really has the gift given by God. The book also mentions that in the very same act in which God creates a child, he also creates a mother and a father. And it is that gift that the church and society has a great interest in supporting. We mention in the book correctly that of course the blessing is not a substitute for baptism, that indeed the blessing is meant to be a way of bringing the love and providence of God more clearly to the consciousness of all who are involved in the birth of that child. Also to bring the presence of the church for the concerns that people have at the time of pregnancy, and natural concerns. And then also to begin preparation, perhaps, even at that early stage, for the baptism of a child. I must say, Monsignor Bransfield has published other books and is an accomplished writer too, so it was a joy to work with him. A good friend of mine, Helen Alvarez, who is a law professor at George Mason University and has been very much involved with the pro-life movement for many years, she was good enough to write a foreword to it. And it's really well done. Not surprising because she's such an accomplished writer and speaker herself.
Order now at oursundayvisitor.org and click on the title Gift of Joy. Also available at Amazon.com.